Puma and Pleasures are back together, this time with a new take on the classic Puma Suede. Puma and Pleasures Suede XL is inspired by the nostalgia of the 90s and 2000s skateboard culture. As you can see, the sneaker features exaggerated proportion. The Suede XL is knitted out with a padded tongue and padded form stripe, plus ultra-wide laces, invoking the overstated aesthetics of modern skate culture. This collaboration is definitely low profile. This sneaker is all black with hints of white or cream. The laces are black as well, as you can see, but I'm definitely going to put in some cream laces to replace the black. We have simple logo hits on the tongue with the Pleasures and Puma branding, the Puma branding on the heel, and on the side panels we have that Puma form stripe. And embossed in the shoe we have PUMA Suede XL. Pleasures and Puma is also all over the insole as well. The Puma and Pleasures Suede XL released exclusively on the Pleasures website, but we did see a wider release on January 6th on Puma and other boutiques. This sneaker did release with an affordable price tag of $120, but I got my pair on sale. The Puma and Pleasures Suede XL reinvented the Puma Suede. The Puma Suede has been loved since 1968 when it was created. Fast forward all the way to 2024 and the Puma Suede is still a top sneaker. This Puma Suede goes through a fresh rebirth thanks to Pleasures. If you didn't know, Pleasures is a brand known for its grunge and punky aesthetic, and I think this sneaker definitely does fit that. The Pleasures Puma Suede XL is a mixture of the Puma legacy and the Pleasures defined ethos. Like I said earlier, this sneaker draws inspiration from the chunky skate shoes popular in the early 2000s. The Pleasures Puma Suede XL presents a more robust design in contrast to the classic suede silhouette. Crafted with an all-black suede upper, it features accents of ivory on the Puma Suede form stripe overlay, cushioned sock liner, and the updated sole. We also have a much thicker tongue and premium woven fat laces that amplify its nostalgic appeal. Subtle branding is evident all throughout the sneaker, with the Pleasures logo appearing solely on the tongue tag and insoles. Each pair includes black laces along with an additional set in white as well. This sneaker is definitely exaggerated, and I don't think the average sneaker consumer would really be interested in this shoe. I feel like this shoe is made for people who kind of want to have a different look to their style, because on feet this shoe is very chunky. When it comes to sizing, I think it's safe to say that you can go a full size up in the Pleasures Puma Suede XL. Normally I'm a size 12, but I got this sneaker in a size 13 and it fits perfectly, meaning that this shoe runs a full size small. So if you're getting this shoe, be sure to go a full size up and you'll have no problem. When it comes to comfortability, you should know that this shoe is not any more comfortable than the average Puma Suede, meaning that if you want to wear this shoe for long periods of time, I would definitely do a sole swap. The insole in the sneaker is very thin, but you can go ahead and just buy a thicker one that's more comfortable, that's for everyday wear or for athletic use, and you'll have no problem. There is a little bit of cushioning in this sole of the sneaker, but I think just to be safe, I would do an insole swap. When it comes to quality and craftsmanship, I'm taking a look at my shoe now, and I don't really have any issues or flaws besides the little bit of loose threading that's just left on the shoe from the factory. I barely have any glue stains, to be honest with you, and the suede on this shoe, as if with any Puma Suede, just well done. And for that reason, I would have to give this shoe a 9 out of 10. I really do hope Puma and Pleasures team up again for another colorway of this shoe, because this was the only color that dropped. Afterwards, Puma did release a bunch of GR colorways of this shoe. So I think the collaboration with Pleasures was just to introduce this new shoe model, and they have no other plans to do any more collab. But I could be wrong, and hopefully I'm wrong. So as you're watching this video, you must be wondering to yourself, is the Pleasures Puma Suede XL worth it? And I would say yes, 100 times yes. This is a classic sneaker reinvented to fit a 2024 style. If you think you can pull these sneakers off, I definitely recommend getting a pair and doing a lace swap and putting in the white laces. The sneaker is a bit exaggerated, so they would look best with baggy pants as well. And because they're a little bit chunkier than your average sneaker, they may be a tad bit heavy in hand, but on feet, you'll barely notice. So once again, I definitely do think these sneakers are worth it, and if you want a pair, get your hands on a pair before the prices increase. I got my pair for $76 on Stadium Goods, while the retail price was $120 bucks. I knew if I waited it out a little bit, I would be able to get these sneakers for the low on the aftermarket, because I don't think people are really after these. The on feet is up next, but thank you for watching this quick review on the Pleasures Puma Suede XL. If you want to see more sneaker reviews, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It goes a long way for me, and it's a small step for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.